So when the yellow car comes around the corner, he sees the green car that's down there. And the green car, let's just say, did the same thing. He turned the corner as well. And these guys both see each other. So now the determination has to be made, well, what do they do? Okay, so you would say, okay, person in the yellow car or in the green car, you just ran into each other. I mean, you just observe the other person is there, and you know that they are a threat. And so, what do you want to do? And the person would say, well, okay, what have I got here? I got a recoilless rifle and a turret. I don't even remember if it has any other front-mounted weapons. I don't think it does. It just has a recoilless rifle in the turret, and I think it might have a spike gun. I think it's in the back. So he says, okay, well, what are my chances of hitting? And, you measure, as usual, with hex command. In this case, we're using increments of 6 inches. So, 6, 12, 18, and it looks like it's going to be 24, center to center, regardless where the weapon is mounted. No, it's over 24. So it goes to the next band, which is 30. So if 6 is automatic, color is 12, code is 18, code and color is 24, then impossible or ineffective would be 30. So that's pretty far shot. And he's not stationary, so that's why there's no modifier for being stationary. If he was stationary, that would definitely be a modifier, but he's moving. And so if there are any other modifiers, he has a targeting computer. So that brings it down to a CNC. He could take a shot, but it's that far away, and it's a single shot weapon. It's not an area effect. It's just going to be like one shell that he's firing in this period of time, which is about a second or maybe 2 seconds. And so he's got basically a CNC chance. Now, is he a really good gunner? That might have something to do with it, but there's a computer anyway. So the question is, it's going to be a CNC chance to hit the opposing vehicle, but does he react fast enough to do it before he himself is shot? So we don't know, so we should probably just roll for reaction, and that's a 1d10 based on the initiative value or the command valuation system numbers that all drivers have, just like the rest of the hex command series. So let's just say his value is 6, and he has to roll that or better to pass. So neither one of them reacts fast enough to do anything. So what we'll do is, well, hypothetically, to explain it, what it means is they don't do what they wanted to do in that particular phase. And if one person rolled passing and the other one didn't, then that person who passed would do something before the other one would then do it. So if they both don't initially pass, I guess that means they don't do anything. Okay, so let's go to the next phase. So we're both at a speed of 1. He's at a speed of 2. He's a faster vehicle. So he's going to accelerate to 4, right? So he gains 1, 2. So he's now moving 4. And this guy can only accelerate 1. So his top speed is only 2 right now, whereas the green guy is 4. So here we are again, same thing. Do we react? And rolling for the green one, fail, rolling for the yellow one, pass. So he does react, but only after this guy does. So he now takes his shot with his recoilless rifle. So again, it's automatic. Color, code, looks like code. It is. So he needs to roll red, but he's got a targeting computer, so he needs to roll blue. No other modifiers, so he needs to roll blue. And he did not. He rolled a red, which is a miss. So the shot goes, either it missed or it was an ineffective hit, didn't do anything. So the opposing vehicle decides to fire both machine guns. And it's automatic color, what did I say, code? Right? Automatic color code, no targeting computer. Gunner skill, he does have a gunner skill of 1, so same as like having a targeting computer, essentially. So he, again, is back to blue, and he's got 2 shots. Is he intimidated by the recoilless rifle firing at him? That's right, we have to check that. It's an ineffective hit, so there would be no reason to check for intimidation, right? If it had made an impact, then it would, but in this case, no reason to have a modifier. So we're looking for blue, and we just get 1 hit. So 1 hit is registered on the yellow vehicle. Now that's going to cause an intimidation, perhaps, on the yellow vehicle.